please stand up from your seats. All are please requested to stand up for the national song.
श्यामला
like to request all the dignitaries to please light up the lamp. Thank you so much. Now I would like to request everyone to please stand for the Saraswati Vandana.
या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहार धवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रान्वृता या वीणां वरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युत शङ्कर प्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा पूजिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निशेषजाड्यापहा.
Thank you. Good morning, all the respected dignitaries, faculty, staff, and beloved students. I join with the stakeholders of the Institute to welcome the Chief Guest, Shri Manoj Joshi ji, IAS, Secretary, Department of Pharmaceuticals, Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers, Government of India. Guest of Honor, Padma Shri Professor Vinod K. Singh, Institute Chair Professor, Department of Chemistry, IIT Kanpur, and former Founding Director, IISER Bhopal. Professor USN Murthy, Director, NIPER Kolkata. Professor Subramaniam Nateshan, Registrar, and Dr. Sugato Banerjee, Dean. I would like to request Director NIPER Kolkata to welcome the Chief Guest, Shri Manoj Joshi ji, IAS, and Secretary of DOP with a bouquet. Thank you. Now I would like to request Director NIPER Kolkata to welcome Guest of Honor Padma Shri Professor Vinod K. Singh with a bouquet. Thank you very much. Now I would like to request Shri Manoj Joshi ji, Chairperson, Apex Council of NIPERS, to preside over the convocation.
I declare the convocation open.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to request Professor Iwasan Murthy, Director, NIPER Kolkata, to present the Institute's academic report.
Honorable Chief Guest of the function, Sri Manoj Joshi ji, Secretary, Department of Pharmaceuticals, Government of India, and Guest of Honor, Padma Shri Awardee, Professor V.K. Singh, Professor from Department of Chemistry, IIT Kanpur, distinguished members of NIPER Council, Board of Governors, eminent scientists, academicians, industry leaders, members of the Senate and Academic Council, ladies and gentlemen, beloved students, good morning to all of you. It gives me an immense pleasure and profound sense of privilege to welcome all of you to the 14th Convocation of NIPER Kolkata. Today is a day of celebration, pride, and accomplishment. It marks the culmination of years of dedication, perseverance, and scholarly pursuit by our graduating students. This occasion also recognizes the invaluable support and sacrifices made by the parents, guardians, teachers, mentors, and well-wishers who have contributed significantly to the success of our beloved students. As we celebrate the achievement of our graduates, we also reflect upon the remarkable journey and progress of NIPER Kolkata over the last 19 years. The Institute growth has been driven by the collective efforts of its faculty, staff, students, alumni, industry collaborators, and policy makers. I take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to DOP, NIPER Council, BOG, and other stakeholders. Established in 2007 and designated as an institute of national importance, NIPER Kolkata has emerged as a premier center for pharmaceutical education, research, and innovation. The institute is currently offering postgraduate and doctoral programs across 8 specialized disciplines encompassing the pharmaceutical sciences, biotechnology, and allied areas. In keeping with its commitment to academic innovation, this institute pioneered the introduction of the curriculum of rare diseases at the master's level, addressing an important healthcare need and contributing to the national capacity building in this emerging area. I am happy to inform you that this institute has established Center for Marine Therapeutics and a Center for Rare Diseases Therapeutics with the funding support by Department of Pharmaceuticals and Department of Science and Technology, Government of India as well. In addition, NIPER Kolkata has also received 100 crores funding from Department of Pharmaceuticals to establish a Center of Excellence in Flow Chemistry and Continuous Manufacturing, for which a continuous support is always there from our beloved Secretary, Sri Manoj Joshi ji. This is under PRIP scheme. Our chief guest will speak about PRIP and the ambitions and objectives and deliverables which are industry relevant one. We already had a tie-up with the 3 industries to work jointly to deliver the goods by fulfilling the objectives within a specific timeline. I am delighted to inform you that the development of our permanent campus at Panihatti, spanning around 20 acres, is progressing well, with nearly 80% of construction work was completed. The new campus will provide world-class facilities for teaching, research, and innovation, and industry engagement, creating and enabling environment for future generation of students and researchers. I strongly feel, with the blessings of Almighty, our next convocation will be in the new campus. To meet evolving needs of the healthcare and pharmaceutical sectors, the Institute introduced the MTech program in medical technology during the academic year 2025-26 and will launch a new master program in biopharmaceuticals from the current academic year 2026 and 27. I am pleased to share several significant achievements of the Institute during the academic year 2025-2026. Research excellence remains the cornerstone of this Kolkata NIPER mission. I am pleased to report that the institute secured 29th position in NIRF ranking 2025 under the pharmacy category, reflecting our growing national prominence. A significant milestone was achieved during the year, that was successful execution of the NIPER Kolkata's first industry academia technology transfer to G2B Private Limited Hyderabad, jointly undertaken with CSIR IICB. And from our side, NIPER Kolkata side, Dr. Sriyo Gupta, scientist from the medicinal chemistry department, is the main front end of this institute, and Dr. P. Jaishankar, chief scientist from IICB, is another collaborator from IICB. During the academic year 2025, our faculty members and students published 95 research publications in reputed national and international journals, taking cumulative publication count of the institute till now, it is 675. Faculty members and students have published works in several high impact factor international journals, including advanced materials with an impact factor of 26.8, that is by Dr. Ahmed, and Nature Communication Materials impact factor 9.6 by Govindu Kapusatti from Medical Devices, and Advanced Healthcare Materials another 9.6 impact factor by Kaushik Kapat from Medical Devices, an International Journal of Biological Macromolecules with an impact factor of 8.5 by Professor Subramaniam from Pharmaceutics Department. The institute has filed 18 patents, of which 3 patents have been granted, underscoring the translational potential of our research activities. I am also happy to share some of the patents have drawn the attention of industry. We are in an active dialogue with him. Our faculty members have continued to receive national and international recognition for their outstanding scholarly contributions. We are proud to say that Dr. Pallab Bhatta was recognized among the world's top 2% of the scientists as listed by Elsevier. And Dr. Santanu Kaiti received the prestigious IPA ACG SciTech Innovation Award 2025 for promising innovative research in the solid dosage development formulation. The institute research ecosystem has also attracted substantial extramural funding from ANRF ARG, ICMR Intermediate, ICMR Small Grant, CCRH, Ayush, and so on. Dr. Somasundram Armugam received the grant from the National Institute of Homeopathy for establishing a Center of Excellence for advancing research on the metabolic disorders. These accomplishments not only bring the distinction to the institute but also strengthen our research capabilities in the area of national importance, including drug discovery, biomaterials, formulation development, and metabolic disorders. Our students also have distinguished themselves through national awards, travel grants from ANRF and Peripheral Nerve Society, and so on. These accomplishments reflect the culture of excellence and scientific inquiry that NIPER Kolkata seeks to nurture. This institute continues to strengthen its collaborative network through strategic partnership with research institutions, healthcare organizations, and industry partners, with a total of 58 MOUs that are signed till now. During the last academic year, the institute signed 4 MOUs. To name few of them: UMass Bangalore, CCRH Kolkata, Sarvottam Care Limited, 40 years old company at Hyderabad, and Mira Sons Private Limited, Kolkata. This MOU promote the collaborative research, technology development, product innovation, and capacity building. The institute also recognized several high impact academic events and invited talks, including 6th Flow Chemistry and Drug Discovery Conference organized in 2025, workshops on research proposal development, and numerous expert lectures by eminent scientists from industry leaders. At NIPER Kolkata, we are committed to nurturing not only academic excellence but also professional competence and leadership qualities through internships, collaborative projects, industrial exposure, and research training at premier institutes. Our students acquire the skills necessary to thrive in the competitive global environment. I am pleased to report that more than 85% of our students have been absorbed in various industries, and rest of the students have opted for the higher degrees like PhDs in premier institutes in India and abroad. Today, we celebrate these achievements of 78 MS Pharma students, 17 MTech students, and 8 PhD scholars who will receive their degrees during the convocation. Dear students, as you step into the next phase of your professional journey, remember that the knowledge and skills you have acquired with them a responsibility to contribute positively to the society. Always upholds the values of integrity, excellence, innovation, compassion, and service. Continue to learn, adapt, and lead. As an ambassador of NIPER Kolkata, your always achievements will inspire future generations of the students and strengthen the reputation of this institute. I wish to place on this record, these successes have been achieved only because of my former colleague, present colleague, founder director of Professor V. Ravichandran, presently Vice Chancellor of DIPSARO, New Delhi. Always have positive thoughts in the mind so that you will get a positive output. Gita says, Yad bhavam tad bhavati. I once again congratulate all the graduating students, gold medalists, and award recipients. May your future be filled with success, purpose, and meaningful contributions to the science, healthcare, and most important, to the society. Vaidyo Narayana Hari. Doctor will be treated as a god across the world because he will give the life to the patients. Similarly, equally, pharmacist to Paramatma Hari, because pharmacist will give life to the drug. With your skill, make a pill that will kill the disease. Thank you. Jai Hind. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, I would like to invite our director to start the convocation proceedings by administration of exhortation.
Sir, the students of NIPER Kolkata who have been considered qualified for administering to the degree of the institute have assembled. I pray that they may now be administered the exhortation.
Director NIPER Kolkata, I call upon you to administer the exhortation to the recipients.
Speak the truth, practice virtue. Let there be no neglect of your daily reading. Let there be no neglect of your duties and responsibilities. Let there be no neglect of truth. Let there be no neglect of welfare. Let there be no neglect of prosperity. Let there be no neglect of learning and teaching. Whatever deeds are blameless are to be practiced, not others. Whatever good practices they are among us are to be adopted, not others. Whoever are great and wise should be honored. What is to be given with faith, should not be given without faith. Should be given in plenty, should be given with modesty, and should be given with sympathy. If there is any doubt in your regarding any deeds, any doubt regarding conduct, you should decide yourself and act accordingly. After you judge critically, advise and counsel of these who have competent to judge, who are devoted to good deeds, who are not led by others, who are not harsh, who are lovers of truth. This is the instruction. You shall take all this as a guiding philosophy of your life. Serve your country and nation with all your might, irrespective of any region, religion, caste, or community. I give you my blessings. May your life be crowned with success. Sir, may I introduce to you students who have already been considered fit by NIPER Kolkata to receive the degrees of the institute, which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the chairperson, Apex Council of NIPERS, I admit you to your respective degrees and charge you that ever in your thought and action you prove yourself worthy of the honor conferred on you.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, I would like to invite Director NIPER Kolkata to award gold medals to the recipients.
Sir, I pray that the candidates who have been considered fit by the NIPER Kolkata for gold medal and whose names are set out in the list be allowed to announce.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as chairperson, Apex Council of NIPERS, I admit the person whose names are set out in the list be the recipients of medals.
Now, the registrar will read out the names of the recipients of gold medals.
Good afternoon to Honorable Chief Guest and other dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. With that kind permission, it's my great privilege to announce the name of the students receiving gold medals for that MS Pharm and MTech 24-26. Sir UN Brahmachari Gold Award and Dr. BC Paul Gold Award for topper in Department of Medicinal Chemistry goes to Mr. Kapse Ganesh. Sir UN Brahmachari Gold Award and Natrion USA Gold Award for topper in Department of Natural Product goes to Mr. Sogam Patnaik. Yes. Next, Sir UN Brahmachari Gold Award and Dr. BC Paul Gold Award for topper in the Department of Pharmacoinformatics goes to Mr. Gaurav Verma. Sir UN Brahmachari Gold Award for topper in Department of Pharmacology and Toxicology goes to Ms. Nivedita S. Sir UN Brahmachari Gold Award for topper in Department of Pharmaceutics goes to Mr. Sovik Das. Sir UN Brahmachari Gold Award for topper in Department of Pharmaceutical Analysis and Mrs. Millie Biswas Gold Award for topper in all discipline for girls will goes to Ms. Kete Sanskriti Sitaram. Sir UN Brahmachari Gold Award for topper in Department of Medical Device goes to Mr. Savan Anand Ambadas. Sir Ian Brahmachari Gold Award for Topper in Department of Biotechnology goes to Mr. Una Dhanuj. Institute Gold Award for first rank in Rare Disease Examination goes to Mr. Sandeep Rasley.
Thank you very much, sir. I thank all the dignitaries. Now I request the guest of honor, Padma Shri Professor Vinod K. Singh, to address the gathering.
The chief guest of the function, Shri Manoj Joshi ji, Secretary, Department of Pharmaceuticals, Professor U.S.N. Murthy, the Director of the Institute, Dr. Nateshan Manian, the Registrar of the Institute, and Dr. Sugato Banerjee, Dean of the Institute, invited guests, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, families, and above all, dear graduates. It is a privilege and pleasure to join you on this momentous occasion. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work, perseverance, and intellectual growth. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each one of you receiving your master's and doctoral degrees. You have earned not only a qualification, but also the confidence and capability that come from rigorous training and scholarly achievement. A convocation is much more than a ceremony. It is both an ending and beginning. It celebrates the completion of one chapter while opening the door to new opportunities, responsibilities, and challenges. As you leave this institution, you carry with you the knowledge, skills, and values that have been nurtured during your academic journey. For those receiving master degrees, today signifies your readiness to apply advanced knowledge and expertise in professional, academic, and societal settings. For our PhD graduates, the degree you receive today represents the highest level of scholarly accomplishment. A doctoral degree is not merely a recognition of what you have learned. It is recognition of your ability to create new knowledge and contribute to the advancement of human understanding. The world you are entering is changing at an unprecedented pace. Advances in artificial intelligence, biotechnology, quantum, data science, and sustainable energy are transforming every aspect of our lives. In such a world, your education becomes more than a personal achievement. It becomes a responsibility. Society looks to educated individuals not only for expertise, but also for leadership, integrity, and wisdom. The true measure of success will not be the titles you hold or the positions you occupy, but the positive impact you create in the lives of others. As researchers and professionals, you must cultivate three essential qualities. First, maintain intellectual curiosity. The most important lesson from higher education is not the accumulation of facts, but the ability to ask meaningful questions. Continue to learn throughout your lives. Second, uphold integrity. Knowledge has power, and power must be exercised responsibly. Whether you work in academia, industry, government, or entrepreneurship, let honesty, transparency, and ethical conduct guide your decisions. Trust is difficult to earn and easy to lose. Your reputation will be among your most valuable assets. Third, embrace resilience. Research teaches us that progress is rarely linear. Experiments fail, hypotheses are disapproved, manuscripts are rejected, and setbacks are inevitable. Yet, every significant achievement in science and scholarship is built upon persistence, the ability to rise after failure and continue pursuing excellence will distinguish you throughout your career. I would also encourage you to think beyond disciplinary boundaries. Many of the most important discoveries and innovations emerge at the intersection of fields. As you move forward, remember those who supported your journey, your parents, families, teachers, mentors, and friends. No academic achievement is accomplished alone. Their encouragement, sacrifices, and guidance have contributed significantly to your success. Let us acknowledge their invaluable role with gratitude. To the PhD students in particular, I would like to say that society needs your creativity and expertise more than ever before, especially in a program like Drug Discovery Program. This is why several NIPERs were established. I have personal experience having worked at a pharmaceutical company in the United States before joining IIT Kanpur. We have to do much more in this sector. India's pharmaceutical industry is globally recognized as a powerhouse in generic medicines and vaccines, but its record in discovering new drugs still evolving. Over the past decade, however, the ecosystem has become considerably stronger. This is where you all can help. So the degree you receive today is not a destination. It is a license to continue exploring, questioning, discovering, and serving. The pursuit of knowledge is a lifelong journey. May you approach it with humility, courage, and a commitment to excellence. As you leave this campus and embark on the next stage of your lives, carry forward the values of scholarship, integrity, and service. Dream boldly, work diligently, and never underestimate your capacity to make a difference. Once again, congratulations to all the graduates. May your future be filled with purpose, achievement, and fulfillment. I wish you every success in your personal and professional endeavors. Thank you, and my warmest congratulations to the graduating class again. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, Professor Vinod K. Singh. Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to request Chief Guest Shri Manoj Joshi ji, IAS and Secretary of DOP, to address the gathering.
Good morning, Professor Murthy, Professor V.K. Singh, Dean, Registrar, all the graduating students, friends. It's a proud moment for you to complete your master's or PhD from NIPER, Kolkata. It's a educational journey you had started. You have reached a stage which takes you now either for further studies or for jobs in the industry, and the learning starts again. People who do well in life are those who keep learning. So the more difficult phase of learning is when you start working, because it's not so organized, and learning depends on your initiative. No one forces you to learn. Unlike your master's or PhD, where you're forced to learn, exam after exam comes and you are on a treadmill. But in industry, when you work, it's very different. Some people learn a lot, some people don't. So It's your desire to improve upon yourself is what would make you different from others. Last few years have been challenging as well as rewarding for you in learning, but yes, infrastructure constraints have been there in NIPER Kolkata. It would take few more years for it to settle down. So it must have been difficult to work in a campus which is still evolving. But I must say the faculty and management has done well to run the courses despite all the constraints. Pharmaceuticals is one area where globally things are changing very fast, including in India. And there is a shift happening from chemistry side to biology side. Discoveries are becoming much faster, much shorter. Time frame is much smaller. Large scope for individuals to excel, whether in the service providing or in research. Unlike a traditional chemical industry where large factories were there, either for API or key starting material or intermediates or for formulations, that is changing in biological world. And even with AI, even the chemical side, drug discoveries is changing a lot. The process is becoming shorter and shorter, and you nowadays see 2 to 3 years period. Companies are reaching, startups are reaching the drug discovery of preclinical stage. This was unheard of earlier. So the costs are also going down. The costs of clinical trials are high. So it gives you a tremendous opportunity to work in those areas. And the more risk you take, the more diligence you show, the more rewarding it is. Not all of you would do that. Some of you would take a path of a regular job. Some of you would go into further research, and some of you would become entrepreneur. The more risk you take, the more reward is there. And the more effort you make, the more reward is there. It's up to you how you build on the foundation which NIPER Kolkata and previously where you did your undergrad provided you. It's interesting to see that pharmaceutical world in India is dominated by few states. Telangana, Andhra, Maharashtra, Gujarat, they dominate in entrepreneurship. And I think the jobs, Andhra, Telangana dominate in jobs, though Bengal also used to contribute quite a lot in, even now I suppose in a lot of IITs you find professors from Bengal in chemistry and related areas. But entrepreneurship is spreading fast in different areas in the country and gives you a tremendous opportunity. The government on its part is trying to facilitate industry working, be it on the regulation side, to simplify the regulations so that drug discovery and approvals become faster, provide grants to industry, both for self-reliance and Atmanirbharta in bulk drugs, as well as medical devices, and also in the biological side for India to move forward. It's an area which is still nascent in India. There are few companies which have started journey on biological side, but not too many. While things are moving much faster in some of the other countries, particularly US, Korea, China, some of the European countries. But things have started moving in India also. And that also gives you a lot of opportunity. And people who are, if you have studied in one particular area, you need not stick to that area. People do shift depending upon where you find better opportunities. And with the learning which you undertake, I think the idea is to shift to the area which you start liking. A lot of time which you, like say, whatever subject I did my undergrad, and after finishing undergrad, when you start working, you start getting interested in different subjects, and you start learning that. So that opportunity is there for you also. If you have done masters in a particular area, but people do shift. When I meet people in industry, pharmaceutical industry, a lot of people come from very different backgrounds. Someone has come from chemistry and started on the biological side. Someone come from medical background, doctor, and started on either chemistry side or biological side or even medical devices side. So people do shift. So whatever subject you have taken has provided you a good beginning, a good foundation, but it's up to you which area you choose. Even some of you might have felt even during your master's program that probably you should have taken admission in some other program. That keeps happening, but I think joining PhD or the job gives you a tremendous opportunity to whether shift the career, move towards consulting, move towards entrepreneurship, move towards more studies or teaching. It's a wide open field for all of you. A large number of them, I suppose, would be going to Hyderabad and Bangalore for jobs. I think the maximum job growth in India in pharmaceutical area is in that area. Though some things are happening in Bombay and Gujarat side also, but probably Hyderabad and Bangalore is where the maximum number of jobs are being generated in pharmaceutical side. We would like to, from the government side, to keep engagement with you so that your continuation in learning goes on and you keep improving upon yourself. NIPERS have provided, when you talk to industry, they feel a difference between NIPERS and people doing pharmacy courses in other colleges. One constant feedback one gets is the NIPERS students are far more industry ready compared to they find in other institutes. Though you have not really worked so much in industry, but the structure of NIPERS orients you towards manufacturing to output rather than a theoretical study. So that is what you would find a difference between you and people are coming from other courses. Build upon it and make NIPER Kolkata proud of you. You would find that NIPER students are all over the industry. Obviously, more are from Mohali, which is a much older organization. There would be less people from Kolkata. It's comparatively newer organization, but the camaraderie or the friendship which you have built up in NIPER Kolkata would stand with you all throughout your life. That networking would stand with you, and in industry, in academia, that networking or your friends or what you learn from them or what you gain from them goes a long way. So the 2 years or 5 years in PhD, what you have spent here, learning together, I think you have built friendships which would last your lifetime, and keep maintaining your contact with NIPER Kolkata so that you contribute to it and NIPER Kolkata also contributes to you. And I offer my best wishes to all the graduates and all the PhD students, and offer my best wishes. You would leave the institute and embark upon a journey which would be very rewarding, very fulfilling, and the rewards and fulfillment would depend a lot on you. So, best wishes from my side. All the best.
Thank you very much, our chief guest, Shri Manoj Joshi ji, Secretary DOP, for his insightful words. Now I request our Director, NIPER Kolkata, for the award of the degree scrolls.
By virtue of authority vested in me by the Chairperson, Apex Council of NIPERS, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Sciences, MS Pharma, and Master of Technology, MTech, of this institute, and charge you to be worthy of the same.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chairperson, Apex Council of NIPERS, I admit the persons whose names are set out in the list be the recipients of degree scrolls.
Now, the registrar will read out the names of the recipients of the degree scrolls.
Sir, with your kind permission, I present unto the candidates who are qualified for the Doctor of Philosophy, the candidates from Department of Medicinal Chemistry. Mr. Sharma Yogesh Brijwasi. Mr. Kausal Naithani. Mr. Kankala Naveen Kumar. The candidates from Department of Pharmacology and Toxicology, Mr. Lokesh Saran B. Ms. Kia Malik. The candidates from Department of Pharmaceutics, Mrs. Nidhi Singh. Mr. Purna Chandrapal and Mr. Nipun Abhinav will receive the degree in absentia. Sir, with your kind permission, I present unto the candidates who are qualified for that Master of Science in Pharmacy and Master of Technology, candidates from Medicinal Chemistry, Ms. Bhavana Sagu. Aditi Kar. Adrija Keto. Mr. Anuj Kumar Yadav. Mr. Vaibhav Gandhi. Dhruv Grover. Kampampatti Vijaya. Mr. Kapse Ganesh. Ms. Ankita. Ms. Sona Rashmini Bharat. Mr. Manoj Kumar. Desai Trishti Nirav Kumar. Sandeep Presley. Swati Patak. Samruti Gopal Jangde. Jessica Jessin. Ms. Priya Rai from Department of Medicinal Chemistry will receive the degree in absentia. Candidates from Natural Products, Ms. Shreya Sil. Mr. Satyam Sarma. Mr. Sogam Patnaik. Ms. Kushbu Saroj. Mandalik Arpita Rajendra. Brother Silas Narsingh, Hora Hanumanu, Mr. Ritvik and two other students from Department of Natural Products will receive their degree in absentia. Next, candidates from Pharmacoinformatics, Mr. Aditya Jadhav, Mr. Gaurav Verma, Mr. Krishna Kumar Vaishya, Ms. Chavi Dharmendra Sharma, Mr. Dejas Devidas Bhute, Mr. Arya Kesi, Ubayat Basir Malik, Yengle Sudam, Mr. Jitendra Raghav from Department of Pharmacoinformatics will receive the degree in absentia. Candidates from Pharmacology Toxicology, Muhammad Zagir Alam, Ms. Sivangi Sharma, Ms. Nidhi Baban Kanir, Ms. Mauli Biswas, Ms. Karna Jansvi, Ms. Anuradha, Mr. Manish Kumar, Ms. Nega Vishnumurthy, Mr. Dakar Bindes Prakash, Mr. Raval Jaswat, Ms. Niveda, Ms. Mamdi Chandrika, Mr. Uday Kumar Singh, Mr. Samrat Dayanand and three other from Department of Pharmacology Toxicology will receive their degree in absentia. Candidates from Pharmaceutics, Mr. Sanadara Vishnu Manoj Bhai, Mr. Kostav Taladi, Mr. Dipendu Bhattacharya, Mr. Shovik Das, Mr. Nadraj Mangesh Bandwar, next Kushbu Banu, Nadraj Mangesh Bandwar, Mr. Tikeshwar, Jadhav Pratiksha Sunil, Ms. Priti Malik, Adire Lavik Sandos, Smriti Kumari Shahu, Jerifa Sonawal. Mrs. Priyanka Chandragant and two other students from Department of Pharmaceutics will receive the degree in absentia. Candidates from Medical Device, Devakate Sagar Chichallappa. Chavan Anand Ambadas. Mr. Siraj Ul Hassan and 5 others from Department of Medical Device will receive the degree in absentia. Candidates from Pharmaceutical Analysis, Kete Sanskriti Sitaram. Sejwal Rutuja Raj. Regan Apros. Bhargavi U. Kuspu Sunil Sinai. Panagandi Uday Kiran. Savadekar Jayendra Subhash. Chandatri Miher Mandar. Sarada Mukherjee. Patel Harish Kumar Dinesh Bhai. Candidates from Department of Biotechnology, Pinjare Sandini. Yes. Raghela Raju. Unna Danuj. Anubhav Sukla. Kalas Vyash. Gopal Mandal. Patel Samsruti Hanmant. Ravi Bosle. Nanawar Vikas from Department of Biotechnology will receive degree in absentia. Thank you.
Thank you. I would like to thank all the dignitaries. Now I would like to invite Chairperson of Apex Council of NIPERS to conclude the convocation.
I declare the convocation is closed.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request Director NIPER Kolkata to honor the chief guest, Shri Manoj Joshi ji, Secretary DOP, with a memento. Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to request Director, sir, to honor the guest of honor, Professor Vinod K. Singh, with a memento. Thank you very much, sir. Now I would like to request our Dean, NIPER Kolkata, to give the vote of thanks.
I take this opportunity to, on behalf of NIPER Kolkata, to propose the vote of thanks to all who contributed directly or indirectly to the 14th Convocation of NIPER Kolkata. I would like to thank today's chief guest, Shri Manoj Joshi ji, IAS Secretary, Department of Pharmaceuticals, Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers, for his auspicious presence and his constant support and encouragement to NIPER Kolkata. Thank you, sir. I thank our guest of honor, Padma Shri Professor V.K. Singh ji, Chair Professor IIT Kanpur, for gracing the occasion and sharing his valuable insights. Thank you, sir. My sincere thanks to Srimati Anupriya Patel, Minister of State for Chemicals and Fertilizers, Government of India, and Shri J.P. Nadda, Union Minister, Department of Health and Family Welfare and Chemicals and Fertilizers, Government of India, for their support to the Institute. I would like to thank Shri Avadesh Kumar Chaudhary, Senior Economic Advisor, NIPERS, Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers, for his constant support. I thank the organizing committee to the 14th Convocation and all faculty and staff for their relentless efforts. I thank the officials from DOP, Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers, Government of India, for their support. I would like to thank the members of the Finance Committee, Academic Planning and Development Committee and Senate, and directors of assistant NIPERS for helping institutional development. We also have with us Professor Bharatosh Bishwas, Arun Bandyopadhyay sir, and Sairam sir. So I thank them for being part of this convocation. I thank all the industrial partners and collaborators involved in the growth of NIPER Kolkata. I sincerely thank Director NIPER Kolkata for his leadership in driving the institute and Registrar NIPER Kolkata. Thank you, sir. I would like to specially congratulate the graduating students and their parents who are part of this convocation ceremony. I thank all the supporting staff, press, media, for making this convocation a grand success. Thank you, one and all. Namaskar.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, I would like to request our director, sir, to please give a memento to Professor Bhabatosh Biswas, former chairman, BOG, NIPER Kolkata. I would like to invite Professor Arun Bandyopadhyay, former director IICB, to the stage. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I would like to invite Professor K. Sairam, Professor BHU, to come up on the stage. Thank you so much, sir. Now, I would like to request all the faculty and staff members to assemble on the stage for the group photo. Thank you so much. Now, I would like to request all the degree recipients to assemble on the stage for a group photo.
डिग्री भी नहीं आएगा నేను ఇక్కడ నిలబడతా अरे यार या अरे यार नहीं मत ऐसा बोल रहा ये दो ये तंबी ही फोटोग्राफर
All are requested to please go back to your seat. Please go back to your seat. Thank you. Now I would like to request all to stand up for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you very much everyone. Now the ceremonial procession will leave the auditorium, so please stand up from your seat. Thank you so much.